Yeah, so I'm checking back. Yeah. Yeah, man, I've been telling already. I guess I'm no and I'm not checking at the Madrid. You see me? Yeah. Checking back. Run things big up. Hold on, check in. Yeah. Boy. You hear them say one situation, when they see situation get from bad to worse. When I want to say, boy, a man can push him to be who he won't be now. Now me understand why. Yeah, man. Check it up, full up your life, because I don't know everybody call my phone 9 morning, you know. And they know the drill, the regular drill on a Monday. If I don't call one time and I get it, now when a man check the thing, I don't know what's me not on it. I have access to no call right now. Run things. You're there. Tony, you'll big up yourself. Yeah, right, I'm not checking back on the live, man. I don't know what going on this while ago. You see me, but as me I tell you now. Them have a clue what them are doing. Them have a clue who them are doing here. You see me? But as me say, I find the corruption in all of them places, yeah, man. And send them a road, man. See me? Now, I'm telling you, Facebook I mess around, yo. I'm telling you already how them platforms run, man. I'm telling you how these platforms run, you know. See me? I'm telling you how them platforms run, youth. Yeah, man. I'm telling you how them platforms run. Check in, man. I don't want to miss none of this. The whole time the world go there, big up on yourself. Doing big up. I do it. Again, people, what came in big up? What was missing from the house? When we spotted somewhere. As I said, the individual they coming out the house, they came inside and they spent a lengthy time, almost 3 hours in my house. That is somebody definitely knows me in the road. Me not gone in a fire, me not on a tour. I know some of the jail now come out the same night. And the reason why my house was basically attacked or entered that night, because they never have a clue if me I come out the other day. Because the allegation never substantial. It nothing at all surrounding that allegation. You interviewing a young lady and nearly or 2 young ladies and then break down a cry and say all they ever seen is not evidence. It's not. Never not. Because if a man is being accused of rape and found guilty in a court, no matter him ball in front of a judge and break down, no matter how he roll a drop a gun and roll with the last and heart, the judge still said him got blood clot prison. Simple as ABC. You see me I say? Now, again, I see people, I see lawyers, I try to solicit money, I try to tell me how much my case was so delicate and loud and big. And they want $2 million, and they want $1 million, I tell them. But just get up and say, give me things. Keep your office. Keep your story. Because if you think you can shake me with fuckery talk and my blood clot is, to take money out of my pocket for something I don't have a clue on that about. Let me solve my case myself. And half the time you sat them down as a lawyer and say, listen to this. This is how you work on a case, man. Them probably they won't call you back. But again, I must say my eyes are telling up in my life them how lawyers operate. They pray on individuals who they deem not so smart. You know what I mean? They pray on individuals who they can actually terminalize certain things, use certain gestures, twist certain reality, put in a fictionary behaviors just to make it look like the money I got add up now. Which please, not any lawyer at all. If you know me, I'm approaching forward. Because I reason not go to serve me. Because as great as you be, I might tell you go suck your mama in your own office. Not go to serve me. You know what I mean? Because if I should have said to you, that night. For one example, if me say to you, say, first thing first, me say to you, policeman, me say, you come to me and I say, boy, the allegation is surrounding a young lady who lives at XYZ location. Me say, if the young lady live in a Falmouth and say me accusing her of any particular job, if an accusation is that delicate and so deadly, let me put myself over this as them who live in Falmouth. The first police station me a tapping. Now, I think this is probably how them set up the thing now, that if you reside in a particular area, you have a particular police station where you're supposed to report. Not necessarily deem a must, but again, based on the nature of the allegation, I would have done it right away. Because if a boy fuck around my daughter, I don't think me even can reach. But again, when me ask my lawyer, I say, hold on. They resided in XYZ. So why would you pass Coral Garden, Iron Shore, Area 1, Freeport, for reach at a Salem police station? You know what the lawyer going to tell me now? Yeah, the lawyer going to tell me. Well, we can't really use that, you know. Mr. One can't really use it. Listen, because they could have said maybe one of the police officers and them aren't friends and they're not comfortable lodging in the report at that police. You sit down here and say, Mama, you listen to yourself. Are you telling me what it's supposed to be? Are you just a sub-boy to how it run and can twist up and put story to get XYZ? I say, I already know that a story can be twisted 10 million at one time. I am only asking you, isn't this the proper proceeding? That's how it's supposed to go. Yes. I said, so did a question occur? Did you try to even ask question as to why? And since you say a story can be twisted, why don't you twist the story or the narrative in the eyes of the client, who is your client, who is me? Why you not could have said, all right, this is a reason we could have carried him go to court and question this behind? Or what if the individual know somebody personally from that particular police station, the reason why they went to that police station? Oh, I wouldn't have said that, but okay. You can't say the story can be twisted at the police station, but you can't twist the story in a... I'm like, are you... Listen to your blood clot self. I'm like, make sure you don't get a piece of my money. Make sure you don't have a piece of my $5 million in your blood clot pocket. Make sure. Yes, we have to think about the do's, but at this point, you don't think on behalf of the individual you're supposed to go up against. Allow them to do that blood clot job. Not go put something tangible together, like a rock where they can grow, none of blood clot at all. And those are questions in a straight line in regards to everything that is factual. And now I'm telling you, when I walk in some place and hear them come telling you a twist, I carry on the one corner and telling about, oh, I try to make fuck with statement out of bullshit just to make it look like them do a great job. Look upon them. Pray them, looking at them here straight. Don't turn your head, don't look on the bush. Looking at them here, give them the eye contact. With a smirk on your face. You know why? I know why you did chatting. I don't love chatting. You understand what I'm saying, Mr. Stewart? No? Me not get nothing at all. What you do, sir? And when them do that, them can't. You know what? I don't think I can manage this case. You can't. Again, you need somebody where you can wrap around your finger. Tell a bag about buckler story. Collect them money, whether them win or lose, and gone. Now you see why crime and violence can't done in a blood clot Jamaica. Can't done. Now again, if any smart lawyers on this live are, watch this. 22 years at the premise. Let me give a fast, quick rundown. 22 years at the and these are evidence. These are things that jot down on a piece of paper. 22 years of president. Remember, you can only carry or wave your mind if this is a prone era for robbery. Or if my house get robbed in a 2 or 3, 4 times because I say it's a habitual behavior. Somebody watch the DJ, blah, blah, blah. No. It wasn't. And how coincidental? Because now I can't say, boy, it's a build-up from last year and a half, you know. Because how coincidental? Had an altercation with my firearm with 2 police officers from the same police station. On the first day of visitation to my house, guess who pop up in night? The same 2 police officers pop up in night. So I am saying to myself, I wonder if this is a personal vendetta. Personal XYZ. Or is a plot or a plan from 2 years ago. Knowing that they sat right here, watch my life, realize that I don't do banks. Realize that my party just done 2 weeks ago. Mega events where money make. And decide to do. Because now I ask myself that why somebody pop up at the police station out of the blues with a story from last year August, 6 months ago. And it seemed or deemed concrete enough for you get a car or a team of police officers to come kick off my door. Running through my yard gate without a warrant. Without a warrant again. No, this is not my first visitation to that police station. I've gone there 1,000,001 time. My baby mother work at the Freeport police station. Everybody 3/4 who is a police in a mobile have a link for Kentucky. Why you never call me say forward at the station? Because you have this over here, blah, blah, blah. But instead, it was concrete enough for you get a team officer to forward at me. Now my question is, if me did there my yard, can my camera only spot you 15 minutes after me come back in? If me did there my yard, why you and your 5 police officer didn't come here for? If you arrest me by somebody coming to a police station with an allegation that happened, that them say took place 6 months ago. I wasn't hiding. Me, I don't want to look but my permit. All of my videos were posted on social media. Me, I walk in at the police station. Me, I walk in at the fire station. The day I collect my permit with its superintendent name on it. The day of my event when I hired 17 police officers. Not one of those officers were looking for me. For something happened 6 months ago. Now, if you question that lady the right and proper way, cross-question that lady and realize that this is not tangible, it still give you solidified reason to come on my yard. Alright, fine. You come on my yard 1 time, twice, me and my lawyer over there at the police station, you are still at my house the 2nd time again. Why were you so adamant and so quick and so itchy to get me in this with a story when I'm a blood clot sense? Because you have no evidence. And me can't say that now, because I've gone to the court 4 times. Even if you want to find some now, me guarantee me grow on that. With what I have instantly. I mean, and the reason I talk this morning because people I've sat here for almost 3 months now. About 2.5 months now. And no police. Lodge a report at Freeport police station. They tell me say they have no receipt for the receipt book down there. The biggest bomb-clot police station in the Western region. Now have a receipt for my receipt book for the statement I gave. Alright, me never quarrel about that. That makes sense? I've gone to all the other entities who supposed to deal with criminal XYZ and they're still waiting on these police officers. Do you suppose to have a deadline of submission for reports? Like, Mr. Man, you have on 2 weeks to carry a report XYZ. No? They just sit down and wait until them yarn, shit, beard, fly got foreign, come back, then just write up something on a piece of paper. Is this a joke thing I got in Jamaica or what? Alright. Again. I could go into this blood clot your wicked car. I'm tell you, nobody on social media where you see attack. But they said, I do mix-up story and extra. This is not a mix-up program. This is where you come and get knowledge. This is called Knowledge College. And I was there, I lay down in my bed and I said, this is so fucking fortunate. For me there from when I look at an example, a definition for show Jamaica how corrupt this country be. And I can't get none. Because bro God now challenge me, no matter how I call him on tough time, and then I challenge me with the fake virus blood clot story. None of these officers, no matter how much party I go play in a lockdown, and challenge me in a court or so me ask them some question out of the iPad about this fuckery. And out of the blues, bam, 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 this can happen. I'm like, this can't real. No sir, this can't real. This is like something that make no sense. Like, yo, like, dude, this lie. Lie this, dude. This is not real, dude. Now, again, the only question I'm going to ask, now, if I'm smart liars on the phone, does an individual, a police officer, without a report being lodged, just by hearsay, quote unquote. That's what they told me. They didn't ask. Just random people say they see me with gun. I walk up and down. They say the person have a video. Even if you don't have a gun, but the person have a video with a bulge waist, of me with a bulge waist. The person have a video of me showing a gun, when not necessarily have to be a real gun, it could be a fake gun. No, they don't have that. So I said, then how you get a warrant? Or the person just say. I said, who is the person? Oh, we can't talk for safety purpose. So hold on, you protect the individual over this, but not me. So you're in line or in chain. So the person, the individual who sent me about gun could be a big blatant liar. And you're protecting them. No. You don't know me as an evil man. Me have no report, no record, no, I've never been arrested in my life. And as an officer who decide to merge, to jump from point A to point B, so immediate, you're supposed to go and through all your books in. Check this man to see if he's a mischievous nigga. How much report lodged down about him if you gone. How much time you ever get arrested, XYZ. Now if you've gone through your books and realize none of this never happened, and somebody out of the blues pop up with that allegation like that, say the man have gone and walk up and down, then the onus is why you don't have to do forensics. Do your track and trace and trailings. Gather concrete evidence, enough evidence where you can take to the court and have the judge approve the warrant for going on a house search. No. None of that was done. You only tell me, say, random people say. And from your enter in my house, all hell broke loose. How coincidental, my money missing. My Gucci bag missing. The amount of things that them, as me say, 3 hours. 3 hours the people I'm spending at my house. The same night of my arrest. Only 2.5 to about 3 hours after my arrest. How coincidental? How coincidental for a man where sit down and wait for Kentucky to go a foreign pan tour, which I did 1 month before. Spent 1 week in St. Martin, 2 weeks in America. And unfortunately that robber never make them move. That robber didn't make a move. Secondly, I live alone. How the rascal a robber get a copy of my key? Me not give nobody a key. Me not have a woman, a wife, a girlfriend, XYZ, me give a key. How them get a copy? Where was your key that night? Where were the bunch of key that night, DJ? It was right there at the Freeport police station. But then I remember I told somebody to pick up the key and the person was stalled. The person said them go in and them I said, boy, him not there here. Now how can DJ Kentucky, not the most famous nigga in the Western region, not be in a cell? We just passing at him 5 minutes ago. Then the person come back and say, oh, they can't find him. How if you can't find me? I'm in a cell 1. Now if you start searching all the cell, you have to start from 1 to XYZ. How you can't find me and I'm in 1? The person that came to pick up the keys sat there for almost 2.5 hours. Said them out check Freeport to see if I don't let me gone. How the fuck can you just... I just made a call from Barney Street telling the individual to come pick up my key based on suspicious fuck where me see I go on. And the person was stalled for 2 fucking hours. Why was the individual stalled for 2 hours? Could be a case where let me think like the lawyer now, who twist up things. Feel not look so bad on their part. Let me twist up things look a bit now if you see if it look. It could be a case that you stall the individual to create a duplication of the key. And now that could be the reason why the fucking cameras in the station now work. So. Because they probably don't wonder what the fuck is someone that asks him a question. Dude, you guys don't even know me. Tell them say, it now work. It now work, you know. Could be that. Could be to blood clot. Now who the hell on that Thursday night know that I was in the lockup? Papa grandmother alone. Because I got one call to call her and I called her on that particular night. And the call was it was given so, Oh, you're not supposed to wear blah blah, said cover wear blah blah blah. I am obligated to a call. And why it have to be so short and quick and spicy? Alright, fine. Hold on. Bumbo will not talk to a genius. Back to it again. You go in your book. I've never been accused of anything very blah blah. You hear say. You go to a judge and a judge sign up on a search warrant and you come on my house and turn the place wrong side up and down. Book up our money and all search done. Search done. Because we have other places where you're supposed to search. Because if I was doing investigation, me have the places where some place half search. Half. Me not go none. Must. But it ended abruptly as soon as the money was discovered. And for the rest of the day, it was all about the money. It wasn't about an allegation again. That was shoved down underneath the seat. It was about a gun now. It was about gun and it was about my money now. 3 hours after that, cameras are shift up on my yard. Oh, unfortunate. Oh, no. Again, let me twist things like the lawyer them again. Report was made at the Freeport police station. Nobody came. And I didn't get a receipt from the report. That don't look good. That sound right. That makes sense. Enough of them gonna ask DJ, where you up to? Where you try say? So basically what they're doing now is buying time to erase alibis. See, so the entities them now wait to up. And I guess, as me say, if me have $5 million at my disposal, when me did a plan to fly go foreign, we wouldn't do it. Realize say this nigga aunt to me, maybe that was use me $5 million to bribe who me can bribe. That's exactly what I would have done. So what me do, me call Kingston at that entity or call XYZ and find out who have DJ Kentucky case. Are you having case or you ever go and see a millionaire man hold this bomb buckler and call you a day? Tell them that we can't find anything. No, but you don't need to find anything. Because you haven't gone there to find anything. You know what I mean? For the smart individuals who went to St. Elizabeth to query a case over there with the girl and the 4 police officers without evidence, who they deemed is a physical case. You got a call. You got a call. It was a simple call. And you went to query. Why nobody can reach her now? Why nobody can reach her for me all again? Is it a case where they're scared of me? Or is it a case where them know say this thing and when you go down you don't go look away on either side, the state side, the officers them side, the fucker we are going in the country from it. But come on, Jamaicans are aware of the fucker we are going a long time. And not all like police them corrupt. I'm telling you, you have good cop in our business when not corrupt. You have good soldier when I know in none of fucker. So you can't do that. Seen. So again, the first thing I go find out is who is the judge that actually signed off on this warrant for my house. Because it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. And if a judge is going to sign up on a warrant to search a house about a particular gun, you better make sure say the evidence are enough. If a man who never been reported, a man who never have an altercation with and never been arrested, XYZ, come better than that. For your hearsay. And in the midst of the hearsay, money gone missing. No, I guarantee you, if I wasn't even approached that day, my money would have still in my yard. Because this is a house where this nigga fly 24/7 forward, back and forth. So you tell me say the robber only sat and waited until the night I was arrested. I may have more money than this and I had 10 million times before. Left my house, gone America, gone on tour XYZ. And the robber just wait until the night, 3 hours after me being arrested, who the same robber could never know. Never. The news media never know until the Friday. You guys never know until Saturday, Sunday. Who knew? Yeah, this bomb buckler thing is so easy. It's a ridiculous you. Like that, I don't know what I do. Now, if you now watch the live, if the perpetrators them are watching the live, they're going to clue off you. And all them go no clue after them still come back for me dividends. Watch out, what I want to know is the individual who wanna send come on me yard. Because it's some people with smarts, deemed smarts, send an individual forward. Or probably it was more than one of them based on video footage. But I don't think I think it was rushed. I never take on the time to study it thing. I think it was rushed, you know. When they meds the thing properly, when they rush the thing. That's the thing. When they rush it. Because the individual who send come in, probably, all right, you go for the safe for me, carry it come. Whatever other little thing you see, they just keep it for yourself. So them come in and they take up a watch with my name carved in a back. Now people, if you see somebody selling a Michael Kors, go and watch. With a DJ Kentucky in a back, we can probably try to erase it off a long time. Them take a Gucci bag with only 2 of them. Of its kind in a Western region. Because I want to set a bag when they buy for me and a B. And it happened that she left her bag on me hard. And me and her just kick off and in a record. So I have the 2 bags. So them take out one, empty out one outside to put mackerel, body wash, Tashiba. Now when I go see somebody with something when I just describe all of them. Them take cologne. And those are some 200 liters, no small one. So if you see a look at dirty man around, they never used to smell good from day one, all of a sudden start to smell like how much cologne? The amount of Creed, it starts to smell like million. I had a million Lucky, which you know that's not normal. Ain't going with that. We have Savage, the big 200 liter. Oh God. And you know me that cologne, man. See? Yo. But what happened that night still? The perpetrator them forward in the house. And this is where they went wrong. The man them left the receiver for the camera. Then plug out the receiver, turn the camera and then come in with and then plug out the receiver when they man leave. Now that make no sense, you. Now the first thing I teach you how to do as a criminal, when you go in a house, the first thing you do is plug the receiver out. So that time spent in the house could never be calculated. Because now that I know, so the individuals know that spent 3.5 hours in a house. The pointing is getting stronger. The fingers are getting stronger now. Now if somebody gets so complacent, sit down in my house for 3 hours, searching, going through all of my stuff, them take out ears ring, this all my little charm, them every little thing, magic, what do you call it? Fire stick. I'll put that on my TV. Them got through, if it's somebody, it's somebody who know the hours. Not in a fucking foreign. And how unfortunate for the 2 devices we have the app for my camera them. The 2 devices. My iPad and my phone, we have the 2 apps for my cameras and for my eyes them. Which I could have hand to somebody, my neighbor, my papa and grandmother, and say, hold this and watch me house me. We're confiscated. Still in the arms of the police officers. Tell them I look for evidence. Now how can they be looking for evidence? Dude, I'm open my phone gear right in front of your face. I open my phone right on the desk and say, read, go through everything we want to go through. Right there for hours. But you still held on to it. So you look for erased text. Erased text from 6 months ago. Now, I have an old phone when I want to get some footage or some data out of iPhone. I'm going to bring it to Florida. 019, 020, 20, somebody. And not in the Apple Blood Clot store. Not even the Apple store could have retrieved them. Now, who in Jamaica yesterday, you get back my message them again? Who? So this is like acting like bro God. I tell you, say, oh, I'm going to tap TikTok, ban TikTok from Jamaica. So you come like, oh, so you do, you're going to take away the people in eyesight. If you do what you're supposed to do. Because remember, the blinder the individual, the better your blood clot mission is, you know. So I'm saying, why you have me? As me say, me just twist things like the liar them. Me just twist things like the liar them. Like the liar did me. Why you hold on? Bumbo clot. Oh. It's alright. So if my iPad was active, knowing some just count out $5 million, knowing some suspect these niggas if come take my money. And I've gave the and I'm okay. So I could have given my papa grandmother the iPad and say, here I go, and this is the code for the app. Open it, keep it beside you. Watch me or see me tell me come out. What rascal, but I couldn't do that. Pussy clot. And then now people, the videos then when I have now, when we post them, then you go join everything together and say, oh fuck. The videos then when I have, when you see them in videos, you're like, oh pussy clot. Oh ass clot. Jesus Christ, I guess everything I come from, Lord God. Ah! Everybody see me be like, oh DJ still there dance and play and DJ just happy and they all over the place, dog. I think man they gonna hide down now and rock dog. Cause man name them depend everything, man face them depend everything, that's the whole point. The day I arrest, my face all over the place. The day I release from the jail, everybody disappear. So it was not a case where people was actually being followed up. You know what I mean? Remember, they thrive, us black people, Jamaicans, they thrive through negativity. So anything at all, if you fuck up that nigga because he might tell them the right thing, or he might go on like him too smart, or he go on like XYZ, and he might burn me out with my backseat and my shoulder. Good. Very, blah, blah. Alright. Even me work at the Star, I don't go back up follow up on nothing. I not ask you how much court case you got already, and if nobody could turn around, I not follow you. I don't want to hear nothing, I just want to know, say, fuck out of jail. Oh, no, he ain't posting on your line about his money missing. Me no business about that, a good event for blood clot missing. No, what you need to know is evidence run things, and not truth in a courthouse are evidence. So no matter what me can say, what my blood clot dirty mouth, I want me bring in a court. Yeah, no matter what you can, no matter what you sound like you make sense, no matter what man talks. Now if me process, if me bring this, a piece of paper here, with $5 million signed by a police officer that it was there, it was fucking there. It was there. And guess when too? It was there the same fucking day. Same day. So if me bring this to you, and say come with me, today the day I come out forward, the same day I come. I come out today the same day, come look for it. Not safe, no did it. You didn't even forward. You not come, you not look. You them business. Now if it's somebody who have evidence in a hand, no, the man the yard if you run, come on. No, but somebody come in and want blood clot police station a ball with that little girl, make up a story, a ball, and say, oh, that God Almighty, this, that. And you ask the people, and where's the evidence? Where's your rape kit? Where is your XYZ? Have you gone to the doctor? Where's the report? No, they don't have none. Just tears and ball and say, oh, Jesus Christ. So you don't have nothing, man. Then, okay, we are going for him. What? So hold on, the man will have the evidence, you know, go. But the people will not have the evidence. Does that make fucking sense? Now, as soon as you get this man or this nigga walking at the station, you present the man again with something else out of the blues. Like gun warrant. So how long now you hear me have gun? Was it just yesterday since you interviewed the little girl? Or the mother, whatever? Or no, well, people be... So why you choose today? Why everything choose today? Is it a case where you just want to go in my house if you see if I have the money for my party? Are just somebody genuinely can't tell us about yeah? Oh, well, it's not, yeah, they don't have anything to do with this case. It's just regular people. I'm like, dude, 2 goat, 1 cow in one yard, don't make the house or the yard a zoo. Again, you have to see practice like behavior. And even if you see practice like behavior, still, we have to pray that individual for a person the time before dubbed or point a finger at their property, call it a zoo dog. So you hear say going over my yard and without evidence, you have a warrant. The first thing we want to know, who signed that warrant, which of the judge? Is it that you and the judge is his friend? Is it a corrupt judge? I want a pussy all them. You're covered, man. Me what a reason. Oh, that pussy all them. No, DJ, I don't want a pussy all them. I just probably them thing I would just do regular, man. You know what I mean? I would regular we do them thing, man. But thinking that work on you still, boy, look like you catch up on me, man. You never watching none of my live them, don't? No, me never watch your life. So what you say going up a yard? Your money missing for you? Yeah, I go wicked, you know. To wicked, your bum buckler. Let me say to wicked. Freddie, walk along. You dep on the life. You do wicked, man. You do wicked, you fuck. So, on that note, me just say me gonna know. It not gone nowhere. And for all of the lawyers, them way, did I tell me about DJ, but hey, blah, don't say nothing. Because the judge can't put you back behind bar. Tell that to a guilty man. You want to go tell that to a guilty man, brother. Remember me $5 million out there. And I decide to get 10, if not 100 times that blood clot. Always remember that. Because you know, I look at thing named defamation of character. You know, I look at thing named loss of damage, loss of collateral, loss of funds. You know, I think named reputation tarnished. You know, I think named the amount of blood clotting me upon plate here. Look at you, man. So me I got draw this now from you, son. So the whole altercation with my firearm, me feel like it was connected to all of this way forward. So basically them plan for disarm me. If you say then no, okay, yeah man, you know have that now, so I'm gonna get an illegal one. So just randomly say somebody spot him with a firearm. I could just run in a place. Without no evidence anyway, fuck that. Just carry one piece of paper with one judge signs in on it. If a judge really sign it. Wave the crossing here one time, crossing camera to hand, we're good to go. You don't know nothing about law, you don't go figure that shit out. Bumbuck lad. Regardless of we don't have no evidence, throw me myself. You where you do, make a police. I don't get your number one and take piece of money off of him to man, bumbuck lad. You know I'm gonna go see away. I go get back to my life, yeah. Back to my life. People, what is?
Shamela Pullen looks at Candida auris.
A fungal superbug called Candida auris is spreading rapidly through hospitals and nursing homes in the U.S. Candida auris is an emerging fungus that presents a serious global health threat. Although concerned, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, has not been tracking deaths related to the condition. But what's certain is that a number of people have been getting sick, partly because it is resistant to multiple antifungal drugs commonly used to treat the infections. Infectious diseases consultant at the University Hospital of the West Indies, Dr. Kathy Pete Robinson, says medical experts suspect there are cases in Jamaica.
The challenge is that we don't have good fungal testing, so we can't do in-house.
Hold on. People, anything from that sound familiar to you? You remember when they come out to this dirty liar bumbuck like COVID thing? When you see them pussy while them come on TV, tell us them done the proper testing this. Them can't detect the virus. They're no expert in the field. But then 5 minutes after you have people who clogged in blood, clot, jacket and mask over face, could I tell you how you're sick and you have XYZ, all of a sudden they get testing kit, them get this, then could I just look on somebody and tell say they're virus? Continue. Forget about it, them want to feed them story. When me I go deal with feed them thing, after the court, me I go summon everybody I go know. The cleaner, the whole XYZ. Everybody, the whole world I go know. As me say, me have a Netflix movie I do. Did it already. Just sign off XYZ. And it's all about corruption. I'm going blood clot deal with you. Back to this. Hey there,
This evening's edition of the Health
Report. How did
Report.
you reach?
We can't do in-house in the island a lot of the fungal identification tests. And that's perhaps more of a resource limitation. Testing is a lot more expensive for those kinds of germs. And so we don't easily identify the funguses that we have. We have been expanding our testing capability as fast as we can, but we don't have endless funds, so we're still limited.
People who are very sick or who have long or frequent stays in healthcare facilities or a weakened immune system are at increased risk.
What we're seeing with Candida auris is it is often invading into the bloodstream. So then you get a bloodstream infection or a fungemia, and that could mean that anywhere that the blood goes in your body could be infected. So that could lead to a heart infection, an infective endocarditis, which is 100% fatal without treatment. And because this fungus is a lot harder to kill and also harder to identify.
The condition shows no signs or symptoms.
You know, done it, but how the condition for show signs and symptoms when you don't have it in nobody already? First thing harder to kill, harder to detect. And the part where they go bust on the ears bell. You know, come yet. Now, if bro God did get vaccine from anywhere in the world, now is the time if you get the vaccine free, give people and save their life. You hear what them say? This is critical. Anybody can Google Candida auris. Go up and Google them. You know, as detrimental as that. But again, they will tell you this on TVJ News. For what's the blood clot come? I told you, deaths, on top of deaths, I go forward. And they're going to try to blame it on something. Some blood clot thing. Go back to it again. Go back.
But fever and chills are associated with it. Dr. Paige Robinson says drugs to treat Candida auris are expensive and are not readily available.
So that means that you might then have to order it from overseas.
Where the free vaccine?
That will take time to come.
Yeah.
And that is going to be at a significant cost.
Yeah.
For one of the agents that's a little more available to us in terms of being able to, say, order it from Miami, you might spend between $600,000 and $1 million.
Me pussy blood clot. So even if a poor man could have find $600,000 or $1 million, it might take a while to come. So it's not even about the money, which no poor normal individual in Jamaica cannot afford a treatment for $600,000 or $1 million. I told you they got you. I told you they got you. I told you they got you, nigga. These motherfuckers got you. Got you. Again.
For one course of treatment. That's not available to the average person in the population.
So them go dead.
Persons are encouraged to practice proper hygiene and wear a face mask when possible. With her health report, I'm Shabella Pullen wishing...
What face mask have to do with any blood clot that this fucker right about? That was actually received in the hospital. Candida auris, what them say, it developed in the hospital. That's what them say. Why everything are developed in the hospital? I told you, the hospital are the one we kill off on a blood clot. I told you, there's no such thing as HIV. All of them fuck with it. It was given to you through this wicked set of pussy wall. It was given to you through this entity. Why you can't catch this out the road? Why you catch this in the hospital and the hospital are not to be blamed? Why you catch something in the hospital and you have to find it out of your pocket? You don't fuck. Why? Why the hospital can't be sued? Why the government can't be held responsible? Because it's not about no fucking hospital. Me telling you, the only way the agenda can work, let me have a seat in the cool shade here. The only way the metaverse can work, which Facebook and all of them is a part of, is if we have less individual on earth. From day one, the intrusion of their space is evident. We are go too much in them space. Them want more place to walk, more place to talk, more place to dine, more place to lay, more place to carry them pedophile behavior, more place to to do them freakiness, them need. And these are the billionaires. Again, the earth where they might try to create. If you notice the extent of where bro gotta go with this agenda for these motherfucking people. If you guys realize the extent, it is ridiculous. When I come here, make me on a blood clot reason. Look here, look here. When I can go over, this is a blast, go look on it. MOH confirmed 43 new cases of COVID-19. Look here. And come back up with counting. I see the date there. April 13. Why is it that this nigga is so adamant to trick these people who are blinded? And when you depend on the life, you don't want to share it. Why? Why are you so selfish? Why you think these motherfuckers care nothing about you? Why bro God still feel like he can sell a bumbuck like lie? Why? Let me show you why. When you want to talk out under the cough. Under the cough from what you? World Bank. Jamaica has the worst vaccinated rate case in the Latin American Caribbean. The worst. The worst. The worst. Obviously, they told you a bunch of lie. Tell about half of Jamaica's population took this vaccine just to get other people vaccinated. Lie. There are people who watch the live and say, oh, DJ, this don't make no sense. And some people just don't watch the live and just still figure shit out. Like, this is a fucking lie. And let me show you what the real deal is all about. The real deal. Watch this. Watch this. Yo, I can't even watch you all that bomb buckler. I can't even watch you all that. That bring tears to my eye. The same individuals who took the vaccine to keep them job at Amazon. Amazon fired 52,000 of them in a one go. These are people who resided in different states, gone to the capital of Amazon. Now, imagine you going back on a bomb buckler plane or a train or a bus without a job and without 10 cents, only to be replaced by. Remember, I told you. Remember, see, I call this replacement. Remember, see, I call it replacement. Jamaica is the biggest test site in the Caribbean for all of this new technological thing where you see them come with. The jobless, this XYZ, it is coming. It is fucking coming so fast. It is ridiculous. Remember me showing you this last week? Hot topic on TVJ, artificial intelligence threatens the BPO jobs. It is coming fast. Fast. Now, if you don't believe, I don't believe. If you see this, I feel a joke. ChatGPT could potentially what? Put 4.8 million people out of job. You know what is chat? You know what is that? You know what is that? You know what is that? I remember the estimation of the numbers where them are going. Don't worry about that. It is 10 times that number they gave to you. 4.8 million is just a number we put in at the paper. Artificial intelligence will remove the police officers first from their jobs. First. And that's something we sit down and do hope and faith, but we know the hope and faith. Those are some fucking lie they gave you back in the days you only mingle with. Hope and faith is bullshit in comparison to these. Now from what everybody see this thing on social media and think it's a conspiracy. Oh, DJ, no go some man. Now, everybody's coughing. That's the reason why Bro God could have come back with this thing. Because they need something convincing. See, again, people. Yo. Jamaica's going to be captured by either China or America. And them don't want so much soldiers we can fight on the land when them forward. Because as big as the US Army is, we have more people reside here than the US Army. The US Army now reach 2 million yet. China have the biggest army, 2 million. Jamaica have 4 million people. If our 4 million people decide to fight, then we're not going to win. Somebody need this the piece of island for them home. If you notice the practices, Chinese are developing stuff right across the blood clot island. They might build a place right across the island. They might take over slowly. Jamaicans are so Americanized. You know, see, Bro God, I'm going to tell you, I say, how are they? But I just post it on my page still. I'm going to tell you, say, in a star, say, you want to ban TikTok. Now, why would Bro God want to ban TikTok from Jamaica? When you're giving the people in community Wi-Fi. You give all the community them free Wi-Fi and want to ban TikTok, so what do they watch? Your Nancy story where you try to tell them, your numbers counted up. Now, TikTok are the only blood clot channel where we don't have no boundary when it comes to information. So they realize that TikTok basically create a sense of stillness. Instead of people are running upon it, TikTok say, no, here's some information that you need to know. They don't want that. I ask a question, what is the difference between TikTok and Facebook? Pussy what? What is the difference? Facebook sell more false information than TikTok. Facebook is more fake than TikTok. So why you want to erase TikTok and not blood clot Facebook? If anything should have gone or go, is Facebook. Delete fucking Facebook. Ban Facebook. Why you can't do that? Facebook is old, played out. Not exciting over here no more. Only thing that goes viral on Facebook is our lies and fuckery. We call it Facebook. What? You can't play music over here, so you can't do that at all. No livelihood can create over here. So what are we even here? But why you want to ban TikTok? We create a sense of a livelihood plus inform the people. Now, Koya, they wouldn't show this on Facebook. Watch it.
This is St. Ann, Jamaica, where we have massive chemtrails going right over Jamaica. Don't know what the attack is right now. We know that this is so I'm playing here, I go cross. Well, yeah, been happening from in the day. It's now after 6 o'clock. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and some more over there. So what is happening? Shall be interesting. What are they spraying up of us?
Now, all I see the line up sitting in the sky and then start cough and sneeze, and the whole island a cough and sneeze. I did it the last time. Same thing happened. But why is it that they're trying to convince us that something is in the air? Why is it that this thing is so deadly that they have to create shit to make it happen? What is it that they're doing? Me know, you know, but you're not telling nobody else. Inform somebody else of the bullshit we're going. Whole heap of things are going, we have to pray. Whole heap of things. Again, people start getting distracted by all of this fuckery and all of this lustful behavior. You know what I mean? We have way more things, more crazy. We send some information, I'll give a girl over there on Facebook. And the girl let me read the information. The girl will ask, and now you remember me? Like, what are you talking about? Which is more important? Me or the information that will protect your life and protect the people you love in the next few years? I'm going to tell people this, I'm not too dig this personal business in my life again. I don't. I'm not, sir. Yeah, because as I say, I've gone through relationship on top of relationship. I realize, oh, fuck that. It all boils down to what you can give them, what you can offer, the time where you can spend the XYZ. It's never about you again. You know what I mean? As me tell you people I love, you know. I don't love one somebody. Universal love me deed. You see me? Universal love me deed. You see me? Yeah. So, me tell him, if you don't have to deed me again, it's not deed me. I'm not depend on that bomb buck, lad. Simple as ABC. Look out on the eye. And people, I cut my life short today, 5 more minutes gone. Look at me, look, it's either me broke one of my toe last night, something. You know, I skate today and knocked one of my toe last night. I go check out, I don't know what going on. But the fuck, swell up the gun and fuck up. But again, pray, you think them. I mean, I'm telling you this. Open the eye. Open the eye. Desperate time for desperate behaviors. You see all of these, how much people are have money from bank and this and that. Bro, got that, like they have an agenda. As me say, they want to test the metaverse in Jamaica. But they have to get rid of some of my people. The metaverse cannot never work with so much people. Because again, people, if the metaverse is to create longer life, they never have too much people on earth. I remember it's a product, you know, and nothing free. They're selling this product too. The rich, who can afford this shit. A man now go on to spend $2 trillion pan a body, only to have it worked by non-essential people. Seeing, we have to look into this blood clot. A man now going to spend $2 billion on a body when he can live 1,000 years only if you live amongst the same people when he can have no space, no privacy, and can enjoy in $2 trillion body. And even some of the case, mathematics stands and speaks volume. If you're going to stop people from dead, then obviously you're going to stop people from born. Simple. It's not in a rocket science still. So when they call, you know, when the government trick and do this and call him and say, oh, see piece of money. One virus in her ear. Just tell the people not big old liar. One virus in her ear and juke them with a vaccine. But even though they're not sick and they don't feel sick, just tell them say they're sick. Just tell the people them some fuckery man and trick them. If you can sit down youth and do this to your own bomb buckler people. I know if you notice, everybody who are dead took the vaccine. Everybody were dead. All who RFU, all of them. The vaccine now there to save no bomb buckler life, only there more there to kill people. And you still they come back with this COVID fuckery. So you deliberately try to start a war in Jamaica. If you turn the army or turn the police against the people. But I have news here. I have news here, man. We have blood clot news here. Because at the end of the day, people, they're gonna get so desperate that the lies and the obvious behavior that's how come, that's how the pop out of them face. And just like I go on, you know. Just like I go on, you know. Because if them say Corona done in America, you know what I mean? Why Jamaica the only one to participate in a vaccine? Figure out for it. A vaccine to get everything, to get passport, to get visa. You have to have a vaccine to get everything digitalized. That's not a vaccine. That's not a vaccine. That's not a vaccine. That will give you everybody have to power with everything digitally. I mean, I told you. Them just want to antenna out of you. And I said to God, say, so then obvious, you have a cashless world. What you do with the storeroom of money where you just blood clot buy and make? What you do with the trillions of dollars out of blood clot new money where you just make what you? You go dash them? Somebody's fighting. Somebody's paying for all of this shit. China and America took them a fun out them a hey, if your man can spend billions of dollars to create new money and just shove it aside like I know nothing. Just to carry something somebody has sponsored this. Look at the amount of blood clot places in Jamaica could have do with that money there right now. Look at the amount of house community could have developed. Build up some blood clot house and some ghetto people soup food market and them say. Look at the amount of things you could have done with that money. So now that you build new money, say you're going to launch it, you're not going to launch it again. Because you're just a skip past that, you just run past the line. Got straight in the digitalization, cashless. So you can't wait. And then you don't want an election because you don't want the people to speak. And you don't want to change your agenda, change your plan by voting out. Also, you don't have no money for election and you have the PNP sit on one side. You have the people in the country sit on, okay, yeah, man, they don't have no money for an election. People, this election is not about money. It's about the voice of the people. You see me, I say? Yeah, man, KD United start the first blood clot low. But I'm saying to you still, if you guys sit right there and have this puppet of a blood clot leader, these puppets I should say, but the PNP and Labour and JLP, we're not get fucking. We're not get what they don't get you. Because just like I see these people on Amazon crying, you may find about. Just like when you see these people on Amazon crying tears. Tears. Bomba clad. Let me play. Let me try to have a strong heart. Let me try to have a strong heart and play. Let me try to have a strong heart. Look here.
Announcement. Judge Enoch is going to be relocating to Arizona. As most of you know, I'm sure Sean moved to Arizona to be close to his family. I know that he has his brother and his father have had a home.
I want to know what that will come. I want to people know what they come, sir. I want to know what the blood clot approach. I want to know what approach. Now, if I want to take vaccine to save job and to save this and to save everybody's at Amazon. Amazon were part of the agenda. They were part of the agenda. They were the one pushing these vaccines up. Obviously, their workers were right there in the parking lot. Took all of this joke. Now people have boom right to Arizona. People have, yo, imagine I go back home to a blood clot job where you home money pan. You spend half of your blood clot life in a company. Like when you never see this come. When you never see this come. Half of Jamaica we talk about now a calling center. You better get on the skills together. I want to see one customer have as a Kentucky I hear that you know my chat say pussy. When you don't have no job and sit down on the yard. I feel me name I don't remember you. I want to shame face, I got nothing to remember. I want to pride now, I got alone if you remember. But here we go on. War I go start. Because when a man can't find a job, because 3/4 hours they get a new job and get complacent to no one baby, you know, run gun breeding. I want to run gun breed a girl. First paycheck if you buy pampers. Second paycheck if you first year of money if you buy blood clot baby feed. Better wise up. Because the baby is not even yours. Them people don't want no baby in them blood clot world right now. The Chinese hospital is kids hospital is in Babila Salem. And if you think of a baby hospital, have you experiment on the new people where blood clot come? Have you experiment on them? Have you turn them in a cybernetic baby as all sitting there watch? You must see blood clot mad. You think the people that could have really love picnic? I want to push vaccine in a 2-year-old picnic. If you want food for lie. If you want bomb buck like the earth have 7 billion people right now, what do you think it will look like in the next 2 years or now? And if me as a normal man cannot tell you when I have money in my pocket, you can't do nothing about it. I'm to the pussy well, you can't do things about it. As I say, they create notions. They have to create sickness in order for people who drop down dead. Now come up with obvious behaviors and questions about these obvious behaviors. Because how can a man just take a vaccine and so drop down dead? So you have to come back with a lie. A COVID lie. You have to spray sick in a year so people get sick. That means when they're dead, people have an alibi. They have it. But people will die. Thousands. Between now and next year, look at the death rate in Jamaica. I mean, I'm talking about no crime and no killing and shooting. See Blacker and Bella. Which one did this morning? Blacker. Blacker did or Bella? One of them. See how much pastor, one lecturer here yesterday dead. I be people that send me cousin or auntie who are lawyer, who are doctor, who are nurse. We just are dead. They don't have no complication. People in inbox full of dead people. Full. When people are curious, ask me now. Because they see me attack them, ask me what me think. DJ, why you see me uncle? A day before yesterday, me and the man attack hearty and see him man dead this morning. And he teach up a blah blah, in practice when I in ravia. Like, what the fuck are you asking me, dude? Me not telling from day one. And mathematics run this blood clot. And it's reality. No found a bypass. Reality for illusionary behavior. No found out about Jesus I got so no true. And ravia and blah blah. And 2 minutes after saying that, boom, drop down dead. Then you only write under that, oh, Jesus knows best. Youth, the things want to kill up on yourself, allow it make it happen. If them telling us that you can save the life with a vaccine, and you know you still have a blood clot dead, allow it up. Take the risk and just survive that. Because how you know say your grandmother, how you know say you're not sick? You know what I mean? That nobody will ask, you know. How you know say you ain't sick before the vaccine? How you know say XYZ? But go take the risk. T come to me tell them. People are dead left, right, center, but the death is becoming a norm now. And that's why they constantly keep pushing this religion now. Remember, religious practices are now more than ever. Every blood clot church full nowadays. Every little young girl try to link or have it in their church on a Sunday. Because the fear are getting higher. They are recognizing somebody beside them either sick or dying. The reality of death becomes the norm. So because one no one film time reach him now, if the only alternative is to go to church. That can't help you. That can't save you nothing for a second. And if you really have this imaginary behavior in your mind, thinking that when you're dead you fly go to next place, big and bold and pretty without any sicknesses, then you're mad. You're mad. These niggas who you see are trying to create a sense of consciousness through an ex-body, we can last them 1,000 years. Know that there's no heaven. And they will do anything in their powers. Anything in their powers. If you send yoga off your heaven. Because they ain't coming, they ain't going with you. As they would say, God, go with you, come in and come. Make them rivet that in your head. So all of these little behaviors we see are going on in Jamaica now, where man has scammed this, that corrupt police, this, it need to change. Because the same set of pussy who used to target and fuck around, you're going to have to beg them a thing. Tell me, and it's not even far. So if you all are well up on that, I watch out, okay, talk to fuck you, man. That not happen now. Bumbuck, lad. You're that. I wish me could have, hey, first I'm going to use wishing in my life. I wish me could have saved everybody blood clot life. In a Jamaica, yeah. And I'm not talking about the world. Yeah, man, but unfortunately, I can't. My boy said it in a song. Say, Mommy, you tell me to call upon God and I call, you know, answer me. Why I'm going to try to save myself because God can't save me all of it. That is nobody losing faith or losing XYZ. That is somebody realizing the reality of blood clot life. And enough of them know how that song they can repeat right now. And when you reach the part, you want to sing it. Sincerely, you want to sing it. You sing it to your heart. You want to sing it and look up on the blood clot sky. Like when I look on that God's face. I know enough of them see myself, God, you ask me from when to do that thing for me. Javiji come and say the same thing again. More time I want left John like me. Because doing suffer nightly in this way, blah, blah, as it comfort. People are waking up. People are realize that these illusionary behaviors. And when you see people indecisive about this, that's the reason why they're going to push you. You go in a hotel, you get a free Bible on your counter. Over spring water. You're going to see churches per churches. The white people build them, left them, you have the black people take over. And them take over and multiply. You're going to see more practices that people carry them pit to God church and try to save their life. Can't save you. You remember all of this were given to you free of cost. The church, the vaccine, the free Wi-Fi, all of this. Have to eliminate your blood clot. They gave you this so you won't fight. Half the time, man, they say, I could leave them to God instead of get to ask questions. Half the time, bro, God, I fuck with people in place and people have a doubt about them. I say, yo, dog. You left him to time here, man. You won't ask any question. And now, man, go to White House, go take him out and say, yo, what you depend? And these behaviors will always be practiced by these righteous, holy people. And the righteous, holy people will fuck up your country. With their selfishness. With them selfishness. Nobody now going to ask a question. Nobody going to fight again. You don't have no fighter. You have more than 2 million people, mash people in Jamaica going to lose them job. 1 million mash are going to lose them bomb buckler job. And the people them sit down at top of God will provide. Do that. You realize what I want to do? You want to realize what I want to do, youth? You know this who God provide for youth? The man who create the chat, GPT, the man who create the internet, the man who create all them look bomb buckler, gadget, the Amazon, the Walmart, who are now the second, third richest in the line. Those are who God provide for. You sitting there. See? Ladies, I give you 2,000 Bible sound. I told you. They distribute. When the people realize that, the only thing that can stop the people from fight are the Bible, they will distribute as much as possible, free of cost. Free. Because what the Bible do? It give you one little thing in your head to tell us, say, I hear me, you go alright. Which it's a lie. You won't be alright. You have your bills to fucking pay. You have a youth to take care of. You want to live some sweet life. And it now happen. When your job get taken from you. When AI replace everything. And people, this is not something from a Star Trek we are talking about. Lord. Yeah, what we are going to do? No party can keep. Let me say big old soca party up here on 2 o'clock like half a day. Everything. But girl, they are turning the road at Black Heart Street, Jamaica Carnival. Rebel Salute, some festival I am daylight. Oh no. So the money is taken away every time. And these chemtrails where you see them spray over the island. You notice they only do this every public holiday. So if you notice half of the events in Jamaica rained out on a public holiday. These are purposely done. Half the time these chemtrails create clouds or provoke the earth. Farm clouds, family clouds. And have a rainy season. So if you notice all of the blood clot holidays them now rain out. Again, once you damper with one's happiness, you lower them vibration and they're susceptible to everything. So if you take away the happy days from them and kill them with all the sad days, you're winning. You're winning. You remember that? So if you notice all of the Easter holiday, imagine from January, February, come right now and get all dry day, Pier Bomb Buckler dry day. And all of the public holidays in the whole island. Notice next summer we gone last year. The whole summer rained out. You notice Christmas was one of the coolest seasons ever. You notice. So them sending them back in on the house with a low vibration. Only if you know say, oh, you can't party. So half of the people them only can resort to work. No look time for play. So, psychologically, people have a whole other things that they can use for fucking up without even spell obvious behavior. See? Imagine 1 minute you ball, say the place hot, man. Then 2 minutes you say the place cold. You know what I mean? George, come on, man. You know that? They know that. So they do that over the holidays. And I remember me tell you, as me say, the man who studies social behavior, the social scientist can tell you that this. You take your man's happiness from him, you kill him. You know what I mean? That's why half the relationships in Jamaica are actually carry a sense of grudge when you stop talking to the individual. The next part you're going to say, I wish you don't find nobody like me. I wish you this. I wish you all the happiness, but not like them a blood clot tell. Because they know so when you're going, you walk with a piece of them. You know what I mean? They can't afford to make somebody steal a joy. So half the time, 3/4 of the individual who said them did in love with a person becomes one of the person they hate the most. Sometimes I feel wonder like, why the fuck this person did they lead them beside me? And said, no, it was only for them selfish blood clot means. You were only there as convenience. The sex right, you give good joke, you make our corny joke, them just seems nice. You're a good listener. Oh, you can chef, you can cook. You can do this. It is always what you can do. Yep. So it comes right back to this. If they can take away your holidays and pride and create sad moments, all if they lay down in a house on a busy day when you're supposed to go downtown and go all about, when you have more transaction, more party you keep, more people supporting the blocks, the black supermarket, the black this. Money more in a circulation. If you can't stop that. What you go on, man? You realize Jamaica is a big old market for promotion, you know. You know what people lose money through Easter holiday? Millions of that. Put up production, put up sound, put up light stage. Only if it's rainfall, whole morning, whole day, whole noon on it. As the holiday done, our sunshine start shining again. Tell you. Once you see them try to kill the circulation of dollar, then it can come with them digitalization. If the money now make, you have to resort to borrowing. And who you go borrow from the bank, which now will give you back a cash. The bank might have just introduced it to one app. With money from them on it. You're going to tell us, alright, this is yours. And they say, fuck, we're going to start. So they know what they do. Others, we have to create more awareness. You see me? Again, peeps, take care of yourself. I want to always see me, car, hey, yo, normal. When I go see you, normal, man. The half is yet to blood clot come. You know what I mean? So look out for my notification of when I'll be doing my live about my money and everything. I make sure I send it to the whole blood clot world. Because this is going to be big. And then I'll later that soon. Soon. Because with this brain space, yeah? Soon, man. Work like a matlock. Wicked. Yeah, man. And yeah, man, of course, we look out of me. I look past me. Remember that? Look at mom. Oh, remember TikTok juggling? I never do it last week, so the holiday weekend, but you know, tomorrow at it. I look over for the don't have skate city in idea. Come back in even can go no juggling. Mad? Mad.